but you don't want pressure. Well, there's no cap in me, my head get wet first. I ain't done a dead verse. Your man them's let work, born in the network. More focus all on my net worth than the diamonds all on your neck worth. You wear jewels that you can't protect. Who's that's yours now? That's architect. Man are in a building, now I'm on a real thing. Jevon come like the architect. Shots fired, no one's blasting yet. So who's the best? No one answered yet. Nobody taking a chance with Jev. I said no one taking that chance with Jev. I mean,
soon I'm about to rise. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. See me better not look twice. Diamonds make you blind. Living my life.
Drifting slowly through the night. Beat don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, I don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Get up. Blood still rising from the snow. Watch the sky fall from below. Beat don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Feet don't fail me now. Move without a sound. The shadow of a doubt. We see it from the underground. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, I don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Coming to your door, about to take my money. Talk that shit, boy, I don't mean nothing. Moving with the jack, cause I hang out with the junkies. The government, cause they never gonna love me. Everybody running. Smile to your face, but they all want something. Coming to your door, about to take my money. The government, cause they never gonna love me.
I believe that this whole world is all rest. I believe the human mind always fooling itself. I believe they wanna keep us wondering what's next. I believe they feed us pussy before we won't connect. Rising and running, tossing and turning, columns are burning. Deja vu with discernment, sick and it makes me vomit. Seem like a broken promise. Becky, see that's atomic. Maybe it's Nostradamus. Maybe this shit is coming. But in the wrong city, don't know what to do. There's bars in the block, but you gotta do it you. Chillin' in my way, yeah, I might have to cry. I know when to get the bullets, I can take it when I die. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up.
Good.
Back on my bullshit. Back to back on my bullshit. Matter of fact, that was bullshit. I'm going back to back on my bullshit. Do it one time, they gon' think it's luck. Gotta hit them with the repeat. Do it 2 times, they gon' still doubt. Hey, now I got a 3-peat. Gotta flood the streets till they knee deep. Gotta stay woke, can't be sleep. All this fly shit don't be cheap. All these bad bitches that we keep round. Pockets gotta be deep now. Never lose again, living me deep down. Gotta keep winning, it's a clean sweep now. Tell her back it up, you hit 3 beeps now. Big truck, little bitch. Call me Greek freak, big bucks, little bitch. Paid in full, little ace, little Mitch. You a Rico, little case, you'll snitch. Not from Chicago, but too shy to speak. Ask where's Waldo, I'm too hot and seek. Move like cargo, I do fly every week. Princes in Lagos, Dubai with sheiks. Everywhere I go, new vibe the freak. Told I'm Drago, you Apollo Creed. Far as high cars go, you guys to me. I'm Murcielago and you dry your feet. I'm that bull in the hood. New lamb truck, got the bull in the hood. Black and red.
All right, coming up next, a UFC featherweight division fight. Well, this young man is a really accomplished submission specialist, and sometimes fighters get offended when you call them a specialist, but most people know what he's trying to do in there, and to this point, no one's really been able to stop him.
John, he will try to pull guard. He pulls guard anymore in the UFC at this point, but he understands that for him to be successful, the fight has to be in the grappling, in the jiu-jitsu. If he's able to extend these jiu-jitsu exchanges, he is the guy that is generally going to win. He understands position. He understands going from point A to point B. He always is the one controlling the underhook. Always has the frame. Just a knowledge of jiu-jitsu that not many people can match.
And you can be sure as he makes this walk tonight, he's thinking about just how quickly he can get this fight to the ground and utilize those aforementioned high-level submission skills. Well, we probably trot out the term well-rounded in modern-day mixed martial arts more than we should, but this fighter certainly fits the bill.
Oh, 110%. He can do everything inside the octagon. Where he is most comfortable is inside of that 8-sided structure where most men are terrified of being. But for this gentleman, he only wants to be there. When you try to wrestle him, he's able to defend takedowns. If you dare stand and strike with him, he can knock you out. He's got all the tools necessary to become a UFC champion.
His first martial art, mixed martial arts, and that's not always the case. He believes that he should have a lot of advantages in this matchup tonight. Our tail of the tape for this featherweight fight. Johnson is 1 year his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter holding a professional record of 14 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, Charles Boston And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 20 wins, 17 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Michael the Menace Johnson. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Murgliata.
Dan Murgliata, your referee.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round 1. The tension is palpable. On one side, you've got one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division taking on a true submission specialist.
Yeah, he's taking on a true submission specialist. And when you talk about submission specialists, nobody matches up to this guy. He is that good at getting you to the ground and choking you out.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. Oh, nice job to land the straight punch there. Must be nice to have that kind of reach advantage, DC. I know you can't necessarily relate. Unable to land with that punch.
Clinch position. Look for the opponent to try to circle off of the cage.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the trend.
And now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish. There he is. He's moving to the finishing position. Now
And he's out. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
Back to the feet now.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off. Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks. Ooh, what a punch. I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Oh, he's got hand skills for days. Beautiful combination of punches to the head.
What a big-time takedown.
All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. The guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles. Down into his mount.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining. He needs to try to get to a half guard at least. At minimum, try to go to half guard.
Lands with the ground and pound.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Nicely done. Back to his feet.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Good job keeping that head off the center line. Slips to avoid the right hand. Whoa!
Fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight. Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick. Big punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, nice land there with the punch. You see, he's taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, vicious kick to the outside of that lead leg. You got to start checking these, man.
You got to check these kicks, or you're going to be limping around the octagon very short.
Check yourself before you wreck yourself. DC didn't take him long to find his range here tonight, huh?
His timing is on point.
Oh, hook to the head by Johnson. All right, no telestrator for DC tonight, but we'll get you some replay. Punching, that was a good round.
Yeah, where's my telestrator, man? I want to draw this action. But yeah, John, you're right. It was the striking, it was the punches that really did allow him to take control of this round.
Breathe. Relax, you okay? All right, get some water. Let's recompose here. You're fine. You've been clipped before. It's over.
Okay, now, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Leg kick.
Flush right hand is true. Johnson's kick is blocked.
Great punch.
Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and the ankle pick to get him down. We'll see if he can capitalize.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances from this position.
Just misses with the straight left hand. Oh, and he lands a punch there. Good connection by him on that.
Great connect, so fast, so accurate. And watch the ability to land from anywhere.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Just misses with that one. And both guys really throwing with authority. Takedown lands. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
Bottom fighter trying to contend. He's out. Ground and pound strike is true. We march on, 3 minutes to go. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. So we have crossed the midpoint in this one. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Tries to work it into a takedown. Oh, a huge block there.
Oh, that's a nice strike.
Oh, wow! Head kick.
Powerful leg kick lands.
And there's a takedown attempt. Lands the double jab. Just missed with the left there. Cut is getting worse, absolutely nasty.
Nice punch, man.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body.
Another takedown land.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Well, missed on that one. Straight right hand, no good.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, lands a left punch there, and a lot of it set up by good footwork.
Really great footwork and setting traps so that he can land that beautiful left hand. That jab is fast. Look at that jab. Wow, he actually got the takedown.
Switching stances here. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick? All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
Good, nice round, nice round. Relax. Take some water and listen. You're killing.
Third and final round.
Big kick lands.
Wild swing there.
Punch over the top.
And that left hook landed on the button.
Beautiful body kick.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
Oh, straight right.
Straight punch lands.
Whiffs on the straight right hand.
He's throwing every part of himself. Great action to get to that takedown.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his feet.
Kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, man, that cut looks terrible. He's bleeding like crazy. I wouldn't be surprised if they stopped the fight with that cut at some point.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish. Watch his chest go to the mat. It's in there deep. There you go.
Wow. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking at?
When I get to the side control of the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, you take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction, you throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off.
Oh, these are some big punches here from the top, DC. He hasn't needed to enter his opponent's guard yet, and he may not have to.
He may not have to, but he's doing a real good job of being aware. There's danger when you're standing on top of your opponent like that. You gotta watch up kicks. Notice how he leads with his hip when he goes for that strike. Who's hurt? Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, really exploiting his reach advantage as he landed the jab there, DC. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. Oh, collar tie.
Oh, yeah, right here.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activities.
Single collar tie now. Some nice back and forth action here.
Nice kick. These guys are going at it.
Oh, working hard here against the fence. We'll see if he can get the takedown.
Ooh, what a punch.
How about that shin? Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
And really starting to make these shots count. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. Sound defense there as he blocks the shot. Takedown defense holds up. They go the 15-minute distance. What a fight! All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 9-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision.
All right, nice job by him there, as he is your winner via unanimous decision. And sometimes I would think it's easier said than done to just leave the judges out of it. Dominant performance, and he gets his hand raised.
Yeah, and if you got to go to the judges, leave no question, right? Be the person that is so dominant that you know you're getting your hand raised. He did exactly that tonight, and he gets a dominant decision.
Chop right seats in the level, all broke never. On my grind, she make it clap like I'm bust over. I got the juice, the sauce, and all them things. I blammed her twice a night with all my bling. Big Benz, I drive, I bought that thing. Any girl you want, they want my team. Alright, no touch, brown or white. If I go stunt, down and back. If I go bust, eye for eye. If I lose trust, right on. Easy pop, where you they go, if they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go up. Flood my eyes, make a whole blush. Back at the toe, bust getting cool up. D-square, getting de-stressed. Got a hand wash, new racks with the old nights in the shoebox. Keep my straps, no cuss. Pull up on a new plate, and she might just. She ain't tryna move bait when her eyes lock. New tints on a coupe, that's a head loss. Off my wax, right my wrongs. Itchy my mum, I need to do your thumbs. Count my sums, this is gonna get long. Love my green, I'm tryna get strong. Gonna get on, where I'm from is on. Yes, man don't take no dumb threats. They see funds, they hot fence. We been up, not up, next. Don't rush, no touch, brown or white. Like I go punch, grab and back. I can go bust, eye for eye. I can lose trust, right round. Easy pop, where you they go, you they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go up. Blam the time, and it's so tough. Easy pop, where you they go, where they go up. Catch my vibe, let me go off. Blam the ties, man it's so tough.
Look at me, 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 look at me now. Did you kidding me? All of my jewelry cost about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sipping on Hennessy, hopping up Italy in the mile. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Try. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. I'm in love with a stripper, and that is what happened today. Ay, found that bitch on the Insta, and that is what I say. Ay, told that girl like I finna fly my ass out to LA. Girl acting like she outpost, put that cake on my face. Fly go cop new Rari, told his ass I wanna race. Velo Duggan with Barry, all of my got tags. We gon' march in the party, get the out of my way. 30 got kicked like karate, don't wanna meet the AK. Hey, look at me, 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 look at me now. Kidding me, all of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hoppin' up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Send a double to your bando. Send them hot rocks through your sandals. They say I remind them of Rondo. Light his ass up like a candle. Not like a Alejandro. My Dominican bitches like Kalo. No one can what the plaza knows. Dumb banana clip with your dad. Pull up to your grip like dominoes. Living on that like circus so lit. Man, I need my money pronto. I took the time and time ago working now. This shit feel like I'm in the Congo. Run through the jungle like every day. Man, I came up on a bundle. So take that look off your face. Look at me, 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 look at me now. You kidding me? All of my jewelry costs about 100,000. My enemies never had sympathy, Fergie finna lay him down. Sippin' on Hennessy, hoppin' up Italy in the mouth. Who am I? Try. No. Hey, look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now. Hey. No. Yeah. Look at me now. Try. No. Look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me now.
Coming up next, we get to this UFC middleweight division fight. is one of the best fighters on this UFC roster, top to bottom, to have never realized a piece of UFC gold. Former Ultimate Fighter winner Kelvin Gastelum, and something you like to say, embrace the grind. He has absolutely embraced it. He's embraced the sprints. Seems to have this champion's mentality, and he'll try to parlay that into another big win here tonight.
And he's going to need that mentality in order to build himself back to where he wants to be. But couple that mentality with the skills that Kelvin Gastelum possesses. He's a fantastic boxer. For a short guy, he does a really good job with his kicks. He's just a full-on mixed martial artist, a young man that has developed that fighting style from the very start. Truly, truly phenomenal fighter, a great ambassador for the sport. Kelvin Gastelum has it all.
And maybe his best skill is something you can't quantify, his heart.
He's got so much heart. He's got so much heart.
All right, so here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop.
He just has to keep him away, because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if he can get your leg, he's going to finish. Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts fights.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a wrestler holding a professional record of 17 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Yuma, Arizona, USA, Kelvin Gastelum. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 22 wins, 7 losses. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 185 pounds. Fighting out of Oslo, Norway, Jack the Joker Hermansson. And when the action begins, a referee in charge, Yves Levine.
The veteran Yves Levine draws the assignment here.
You ready?
So the fight is now underway. On one side, you have a fighter who does everything well, taking on a true grappler on the other side. Going to be interesting to see how long he can keep it up with.
I mean, Damian Maia may be the most specialist type of grappler in the UFC. This guy resembles him in a number of ways. Let's see how he manages this fight against a guy that can do just about everything inside the octagon.
Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab. Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Unable to land with that punch. Got clipped with a right hand.
Massive knee lands from the title.
Getting the hands going here early.
Nice kick. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. Oh! He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, that's a good strike there by Gastelum. All right, so again, we find ourselves here in the Clint.
Oh, there you go. Yep, swept it right there.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working inside the closed guard now. This is no safe place against this opponent. Ooh, all right, he's got the full mount now, DC, and he has proven to be a hard guy to buck off from this position.
Oh, because he's so heavy. He keeps his weight down. he really does grind on you with his bottom half. He doesn't do anything with his arms. His arms are free to punch. He's collecting you with his hips and his legs, making you make a determination as to whether or not you want to get ground and pounded into the mat. Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on it. He's going to attack arm bar here. You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on you.
And he's out. Well, you got to be working off of your back. He's certainly doing so here. Nice punch.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
Try to establish that jab. And he landed the right hand there. Back and forth we go here. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Man, it's almost like he's got a rangefinder.
Oh, that was it.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Gastelum. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
He's having his way with him here. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Now looking to do something with that left arm.
He's isolating the Kimura attack. Notice he'll pick up his left leg, step over the head.
Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're going to fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Go down, put your combination straight down the middle. I need more of that.
You ready? You ready?
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Oh, Superman punch. No problem getting inside to land that straight punch. He's got a huge edge and reach, and he made good use of it there. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Pretty good right hand. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Straight punch lands. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Big kick lands.
Maybe a cut to the left of the nose. Just out of range with that left hook. All right, so he's landed some good shots. You hate to be overly critical, but nothing really in terms of combinations tonight.
Well, the jab has been looking great. how about jab, jab, right hand? Right. Because eventually you're going to have to put something on your opponent that's going to really make him pause.
Oh, swept the leg beautifully to get the takedown, DC.
Mr. Miyagi would be very, very proud of that sweep. Great job getting into your position and finding that beautiful takedown.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Gastelum. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots.
He's digging his entire weight into those punches to the body.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Oh, and he hip tosses into the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, nice job working hard, posting, and getting back up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive.
Oh!
Nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. You're a baller, though, DC. Oh, strong punch there by Gastelum.
That right hand hurt him a little bit. That was a thudding leg kick.
Gastelum's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take the...
Nice entry into the finish, correct.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right now, it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Triangle. He needs to push the arm to the side, get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the...
Getting tighter. Sleep with the arm triangle.
The moment he dropped his chest, it dropped all of his weight on his opponent's neck and put him to sleep.
Jiu-jitsu practitioners around the world celebrating the effort of that young man tonight.
Wow! What a performance!
Yeah, that's high-level jiu-jitsu there, and I know going into this fight, he felt like he was going to have to be near perfect with his grappling and his transitions to force a tap, and he did one better here tonight. He forced the nap, so great technique to get the finish, and ultimately he is your winner by way of submission. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Levine has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 31 seconds of round number 2. For the winner by submission, Jack the Joker Hermansson.
Well, the celebration is on in his corner, and hard to blame these guys, sort of waiting to exhale, get a huge win tonight, and not just the win, but they get it by submission.
They knew what they had in front of them. They knew how tough a competitor his opponent was, but they also knew that if they could get this fight to the ground, they could find a submission. They found a submission. He got his hand raised in the way that he loves the most.
Stand up. We must fight. Dax. Couple left me out to dry, had to crucify. Stab me in my back, you ain't my dog, you getting euthanized. Lying on the gang and speaking down, that shit is suicide. Black ain't no excuse, ain't getting off because we unified. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. You play sick, that's pitiful. Kill beast, that is my ritual. My words too flip, reciprocal. Can't compete, I mean that literal. My flow is unpredictable. Moonwalk on beat, smooth criminal. Can't be copied, so original. Cannot stop me, I'm invincible. You gotta be throwing money like a monopoly. They don't know me, I'm an anomaly. Gonna have to give you away an apology. You throw shade, but follow me. That's a funny philosophy. People giving me clout the way I be using psychology. I was down at the bottom, and now they can't get on top of me. I be killing the system and been abusing technology. Like who that? That go too fast. That got two bags. His bitch got D cups. That boy got supercalifragilistic, extra dirty, so ballistic. Bars that make you shit yourself while pissing, asking for forgiveness. Came through faster, you move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast. You move fast, yeah we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastards. Wish me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you
to find the lungs to rhyme and describe upon your eye. The gun, I gotta say an I caramba. Elite when I get deep in the script. On a beat, I'ma get geek in the mix. On a piece, if you get beef in the lips, I'ma get the heat and it be leaking a bit. I hail from the middle with a west, that's home. Nail every hit, get a guess, that's blown. The hell with a little bit of sales, I'ma kill it with a. Yeah, when I hit it with a tech, I'm gone. People think of my age, I mean that I'ma stop with this. Like my legacy, like an Acropolis. All of you take it in your esophagus. To the people, I'm a freak show, but I really would damage your ego when the beat go finito. From the meat show, G.O.D. though. Gasser, the master, you made it with a slasher. The massacre is coming with a pastor, the pastor. Fight it to the after, but faster. Pew! You heard me say, don't nobody want none. Don't nobody want none. In the midst of the fight, everybody want guns, so I go. And it been that way, and within that spring of disaster. When I rip and I flip and I bastard, I'm a plaster when I go faster.
Can't do faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master. Won't come last, we move right past her. Destroy that night, eat you rappers. You move fast, no, we move fast. If you go fast, we must go fast and even faster. Can't do faster, you move fast, yeah, we move faster. Can't stop till we beat you bastard. With me and meet your master.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
he does not
in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, so here is Dustin Poirier making the walk for yet another big UFC spot here tonight. UFC 236 was his coming out party, DC. He ended Max Holloway's 13-fight winning streak, and in a near-perfect performance in a lot of respects, was able to realize a UFC interim lightweight.
They say diamonds are forever, and so is Dustin Poirier. It seems like he's been here the whole time. We've seen this young man grow up in the UFC. We saw him at 145 pounds have a ton of success, but we've truly seen him come into his own as he's going up to lightweight. He's become a UFC interim champion, and he's beaten guys like Eddie Alvarez, Justin Gaethje, and Max Holloway. One of the best fighters at 155 is Dustin Poirier.
And with Dustin Poirier and Daniel Cormier, safe to say that Lafayette, Louisiana has made a pretty good UFC footprint over the last few years. Dustin Poirier back on the proving ground here tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record of 23 wins, 7 losses. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Boca Raton, Florida, Iron Makhachev! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 28 wins, 7 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 9 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Coconut Creek, Florida, USA, Dustin the Diamond Poirier. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Mergliata.
So Dan Mergliata shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it's going to be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything. Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Trying to stay in this fight.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows. Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Back and forth we go. How about that chin? Oh, a huge block there.
Poirier does a better job when he's the guy going forward.
Poirier gets stunned there by that stiff jab.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Strong straight left there. Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. Left hand punch from the clinch.
And they separate. Oh, big head kick there. He blocks the punch.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one up?
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Glancing right hand lands upstairs. Just out of range with that strike. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Dustin Poirier. This fight's going to be over.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big punch lands through the middle. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Oh, and there he goes working off that jab again. How's your jab?
I mean, the jab's nice. I love throwing the jab, but you realize that as MMA evolves, guys will start to fight behind a very educated jab. It's just like boxing. The most thrown punch, and the first one you learn is a jab.
Right.
And in MMA, guys are starting to take that same approach because it is such an effective weapon.
90 seconds to go.
Beautiful strike.
Poirier gets touched by that leg kick attempt. And both guys really throwing with authority. Oh, he is up, but man, is he hurt. A finish could come here at any time. And he landed the right hand there.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Fighters back to their feet here. Oh! Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
Gets up again here, but hurting. Oh, nice kick right there. Tell the masses how good that feels to get kicked like that.
Now it doesn't. It doesn't feel good to get kicked like that.
And he connects with a punch there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
He landed that punch over and over again. What's he going to do to follow up?
All right, so he gets knocked down, but not out. Let's look back at some of the highlights, DC. A huge round on the other side.
He had him hurt very bad. He found the shot. He got exactly what he wanted. When he saw the opening, he jumped on it, and he hurt his opponent very bad. If he can get back to that one more time, he may end the night.
Don't worry about the cut. You're fine. It's a little bit of blood. Not a big deal. Not going to stop the fight. I don't want you thinking about that. Refocus. Let's get our mind right.
Okay, round 2, you ready? You ready?
Second round underway.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there. Sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Poirier. Oh! Oh!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Nice jab. Follows it up with a nice right hand. Both guys landing at a pretty decent clip. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Oh!
Oh,
Big shot right off the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
they say the straight suits are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Well, there are a few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting him. Right there, DC, he's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh, big left hook there. Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Ooh, blocks the shot.
An uppercut landed.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great timing to land that punch.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're going to sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food.
Split the guard. Now his opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beat Street. He's hurt so bad. I don't know what he's going to do to stay in this fight.
Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, he might be out.
Every time these guys come together, man, you just hear the punches and everything landing. Both very powerful, very, very explosive. Big punch lands. Ooh.
Kick to the body by Poirier. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. 20 seconds to go. Body shot there.
There's no give on that leg
Back
kick.
and forth we go here.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, that's the end of 5 minutes. That's the end of the round. You see the cut on his lip, and that thing is only getting worse. Pretty nasty gash at this point in time. You know he's going to need some sutures after the fact. The focus right now, though, keeping his head in the game. Don't think about the cut. You got to think about getting your offense going and shoring up that defense to prevent that cut from getting any worse. Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight.
Big kick lands.
And that one was heavy. Oh! Right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
All right, so a nice job there defensively to raise the guard and prevent any damage.
Those hands never leave where they're supposed to be. And if you do that, most times you will block the shot that's incoming. Big knee lands to the body. That's a big strike right there.
Poirier gets hit by that leg.
Oh, yeah!
Well, the body work's starting to take its toll. Look at the redness starting to appear on his left side.
That right hand hurt him a little bit.
Wow!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Poirier's overhand punch to the head doesn't get to the target. He telegraphed that one, and it gets blocked.
That one landed clean.
Oh!
Dude's hurt. Go get it. Oh!
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, side control now. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Well, eventually you know he's going to turn this defense into offense, but he's certainly doing a nice job on the defensive end this fight.
They talk about the feeling out process. He's getting his opponent's timing. Now he's blocking everything. Expect counters as we go forward.
Poirier gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Oh! He's out!
He got him!
Just the way he drew it up as he gets the knockout victory here tonight. It's hard to land a strike more flush than he did right there, and I'm not even sure the opponent saw it coming. So he'll see the replay and probably shake his head, but ultimately this is a huge result and a huge win for that fighter here tonight. Well, what a moment for this fighter here tonight. A massive knockout on the sport's biggest stage. Seminal moment for that fighter tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliana has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Well, he's smiling ear to ear, and why not after a knockout like that? I need to take it to the after party tonight.
I mean, this is what dreams are made of. You dream of the knockout like this, and then the party after, where you and all your coaches get to celebrate the great handiwork.
grew up on the street stuff. Life is a bitch, man, turn into a deeper. Why you think 5'4" feature?
That gangster shit. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. It's about 10 to 4 when the back of the coupe is open. Your girlfriend's gone off that goose and cola. And I'm also focused to the day that I blow this open. Money like focus, focus on club with a bunch of focus. Also, I can float the garbage. Hang out, trap, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat, fat. Gotta get you home like stat, stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck in the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck in the stoplight. You know what I'm reaching for. Shout out to who's keeping score. Too late anymore. 1 mile till we make it hard. Get a bag, get paid, get low. And Frank, don't stop, let's go. Pick it up, now the money on the floor. Keep shaking, 100 days, 100 poles. Gang lines, trap, trap. Put you all over my Snapchat. Damn that, so fat, fat. Gotta get you home like stat, stat. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Stuck at the stoplight. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Crash like spitting in every single direction, burn it all, lead the natural selection, cure the infections, like the victim, check the symptom, bullshit is throughout the system, lack of rhythm, no syllabic delivery, the affliction, we gon' get them, eradicating abomination, without couple DMT to Voltron combination, it's domination, suppression, fire and shoulder rockets, walking, shaking, planet, brolic army, you cannot stop it, Valhalla's goblet, a guzzle and blast, gun muzzle, going loud, no infiltration, we're like subtle, the blood puddle, and undertaker, the Makhachev competition, usually ending up with a pacemaker, heart regulator, army, make your blood curdle, castrate your musically spinning blanks, you're infertile. Commercial while we administer God's gift. Better listen to spinning of Sinister and Rob Swift.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best cutting things. Cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force.
No man's land, catch these hands, you can't stand to the force of the musical power at our command. Split in an atom vibration, walking destruction, creation, spinning planetary rings, rocking with the constellations.
Rolling north, underground heads.
Sinister.
Serving out cold west.
Better get medical professional on call. Ain't no politicking, no Bernie, no Ron Paul. Schmoes with no flows or skills who want it all. Getting stuffed in the tube and shot like cannonballs. DMT
is a lyrical terrorist.
DMT
is a lyrical terrorist. Core stage fright.
Mumble rap attack, no skill DJ whack. Where that real hip hop at? Bring it back. Sacrificing the genre to make a couple dollars. Label hold unleash the chain, it's just a platinum collar.
The hard puppet, the best by far. Represent. Cutting things you never heard of. Supreme force, the ultimate force. The hard puppet, the best cutting things. Cutting things. Supreme force. The ultimate force.
That quick slip to the left with a hook to the right and the bells are ringing. Into the competition, listen to the Obies women singing.
if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
For you. Hey. 1, 2. E-Gad, you heard of these lads. It's the myth, how we made a grip, never rode. Truly the Cadillac, I had to contract L's on a quick.
Stick 'em up, slick, talking no tricks.
It's the funniest shit. Finally the money up and print on the kid, and the planet hit skids. Living in a valley of flames, like I win. Skyline of blaze and a Bob Ross pick. You don't want to acknowledge I'm wrong, give a shit, never nine. You can talk to me fun when I'm gone. Bad news bearing along with big claws, trying to hold our whole lives in his paws and applaud. Swear to goddamn, the whole city I make a romance hard. We got scars for hearts, shit for eyes, baby living in a one chance lot. So I stick to the art. Oh my God, I'm ultra mad. Cash and bag, running through dead zone, hope it don't crash. Tennis song, bring it up fast. Be along, I'ma hold what I can and then dash. Y'all got another planet on stash. Far from the fact that the flames of our trash. That is not still, it is ash. And you gotta know the past, gotta rap. It's a lover gone mad, but I promise.
Baby, if I had another chance, I would give another chance to you. Ooh. If I make another wish, I'll wish for a wish for you.
Coming up next, it's a flyweight title fight between Valentina Shevchenko and Alexa Grasso. So here she is, the UFC Women's Flyweight contender, looking to become the new champion here tonight. There is no denying she has every tool and every skill you could want, and she has all the makings of a UFC champion. Let's see if the pressure gets to her here tonight, or if she can put forth a similar performance that, of course, has led to this monumental opportunity here tonight. All right, so here she is, the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, all smiles as she makes the walk here tonight, looking to go out the way she came in as the undisputed champion at 125 pounds. Most people believe it is going to take a huge effort from one of these fellow contender types to dethrone this UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. Let's see how she does in this defense here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. More than 5 years apart, and they both possess the same height and a similar reach. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, a referee in charge of the Octagon, Yves Lavigne. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! Our friends, for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This woman is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 14 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Presenting the challenger, Alexa Grasso. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This woman is a Muay Thai fighter, holding a professional record of 23 wins, 3 losses. She stands 5 feet 5 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. Fighting out of Bishkek, Kyrgyzstan,
UFC belt on the line. Protect yourself at all time. Obey my command at all time. If you want to touch love, do it now. Go back to your corner.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
All right, so here we go with round one. Two of the best strikers in the women's game today, and the expectations are we're not going to see a lot of takedown attempts on either side.
No takedown attempts from either of these young women. They both want to get to the center of the octagon and start to just let the hands and the kicks fly. This is the type of matchup that we always look forward to.
Just missed with that right hand. Well, she's been good tonight, but she missed with that one.
Protect your face, son. Protect your face.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
Oh, big punch land.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there.
I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Well, she has really shored some things up defensively here as she blocks another set of shots there.
She said it was going to be a focus, get better defensively, and tonight she's showing that the work has been done.
And she connects with a punch there. We'll see if she can follow it up now.
She's been landing at a super high rate. She's in a great flow right now. It's such a fast leg kick.
And she continues to circle towards her right.
That right hand landed. Beautiful kick.
All right, so she lands yet another leg kick there. She's landed several in the round, and now you see the damage. It's obvious on the other side.
I mean, look at the redness in the leg, the bruising, the welts on the leg.
Nasty.
From those leg kicks. It's unbelievable to watch someone land that kick over and over again. But if it's working, why would you change it? Keep going to the well. Left hand punch from the clinch.
Oh, that's going to soften him up. Massive knee to the body. Shevchenko's kick to the body is blocked. All right, so she goes to the kick and promptly lands. Nicely done there.
She has done that over and over again. Every time she throws it, it's landing.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Liver kick.
Grasso gets caught with that punch. So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Valentina Shevchenko. Nice jab, follows it up with a nice right hand, and they separate.
Digging kick.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Swing and a miss by Grasso.
Leg kick.
Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect, though. Grasso gets caught with that punch. Got to shore up the defense here. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Shevchenko.
Ooh, nice straight left hand. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Grasso's strike attempt there is blocked. Under a minute now to go in this one. Well, she went to the straight left, unable to connect. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Oh, oops, she did it again.
Oh my goodness, you're the Britney Spears? The
that weapon all night. She did not miss there.
She's been looking for it, and now she's going to see if she can close the night.
So under 30 seconds to go in what has been a pretty entertaining and active first round. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Grasso. Well, that left hand has been there for her tonight, not on that attempt. Horn sounds for the end of round one.
Excellent. Good with those kicks. Everything is working.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready? You ready?
All right, let's get to round two.
Right under the elbow, body kick land.
Follows it up with a nice combination. Shevchenko gets caught with that punch. Oh, the right hand is there for her.
Real nice body.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. A swing and a miss by Grasso.
Ooh, what a head kick. Look at the turnover in that kick.
Combination lands for her there. She would seem to be in the zone. Is that something you feel as a fighter?
I like that, yes. She's in the zone. Everything that she throws seems to be finding its target.
All right, we call on the fight stats here. These numbers unofficial, but they are strong. 51 total strikes have now landed for Valentina Shevchenko. And striking with about 48% accuracy against Alexa Grasso.
Oh, that's a nice strike. Look at the angle of that nice body kick.
DC, for my money, she's really timing her shots pretty well here tonight.
Her timing, accuracy, and also the activity level is great tonight. Another beautiful takedown win.
Damaging punch there. How good is her movement here on the ground, right? Shades of Ray Borg, just transitioning so beautifully.
Yeah, she's so good at transitions and movement. Her ability is unmatched.
Back to the stand-up now, both fighters upright. Well, she was a little bit hesitant in round one, but she has certainly picked up the pace here in this second round. It took her a while to find her range. She's in a strong striking rhythm now.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Very nice leg kick there by Grasso. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Grasso's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. Trying to hammer that lead leg.
Big kick lands.
Well, she whiffs on the straight right hand. Just over 2 minutes now to go in the round.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Effective punch there by Shevchenko. And she misses with the left punch there. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned from her background in boxing that allows her to be so effective defensively.
Outstanding kick there by Shevchenko. Straight right hand, but she misses.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Nice 1-2 there. Still unable to find that precise range with the high kick.
Big punch lands. Ooh.
Oh, she is as relentless as any striker on this roster, man or woman, eternally aggressive with her strikes. Got to be careful, of course, not to gas out, but so far so good for her here in this round. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket.
Good punch lands. Oh. Oh, nice high kick.
That strike blocked by Grasso. Well, she's showing you her full striking development here. Oh, and she gets the takedown there, DC. Now we'll see what she can do.
Let's see how she secures a position that she worked so hard to get. Boom, body kick right there, landed perfect.
All right, let us now check out some of the action from that round, DC, and what a display of striking for her.
Yeah, she did a fantastic job of finding her spot, putting herself in position where she was the one landing and really dictating the pace of the fight. She did a great job of mixing up everything to get in control.
All right, so she continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like she did in the previous round. As efficient as any striker in the division, this is a world-class display of striking here tonight.
Nice body kick. Nice punch lands over the top.
Nice combination there by Shevchenko, punctuates it with the kick, and if you're going to stand and trade with Shevchenko, better tighten up that defense.
Yeah, but that's usually what she does. She's very good at mixing it up and leaving you with a kick at the end. I think back to her fight with Holly Holm. I thought that was one of her greatest performances to date, when she was landing those beautiful combinations and really dictating to Holly how the fight played out.
Went for the inside leg kick. 107 total strikes have landed for Valentina Bolichev. Oh, huge connection by her there, DC. The seminal blow of this fight thus far.
Yeah, man, she landed a massive hook, and it has her opponent hurt bad.
Oh! Man, that hurts to watch as she continues to punish her opponent's body here in this round. Timing her shots nicely here tonight, DC.
She's doing a great job, but not only being active, she's on point tonight.
Grasso gets caught by that straight punch there.
Big kick lands.
Going to the body now with that hook shot. Nicely done by Grasso. Just missing on the uppercut there.
That was snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, she is absolutely getting lit up right now. She has certainly changed her approach here in the latter stages of this fight. She is trying to take the judges out of it. That'll certainly help that goal. Oh, how good was that right hand? Beautiful connection by her there.
Right down the pipe and right on the chin.
Oh, nice jab to the head by Grasso. Shevchenko's right torso starting to bruise pretty good here.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Well, she keeps going back to that right hand. This one's not there for her. Back and forth we go here.
Real sneaky body kick.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Oh, straight right. Nice job by her there to block those shots. When you first go to a boxing class, the first thing they say is glue your guard to your face. Her guard's hot. Oh, look at the inside leg kick. Show it now. Could be the beginning of the end, champ.
She hurt her very badly with that big leg kick. Nice looping punch.
just out of range with that left hook. All right, so she goes for the double leg takedown here, DC, and she is able to secure it. Beautifully done there. Beautifully done. Great timing, great angle on the finish. Great job getting to her best position. Oh, she's got the full mount now, DC. Her ground and pound is fantastic, and maybe that'll open the... She's got one of the best arm bars in the business, going for it now. Attacking arm bar. Oh, we're getting a finish here. Oh, man, that was slick. Grasso's lower jaw does not look good. I'm not sure it could be any more swollen. She continues to fight through it. Let's see how far she can go. Oh, when you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do. Masterclass in changing position, unreal to see. Well, she's up, but she looks hurt. Just missed with the left there. 20 seconds to go. Oh, and she connects there, so the hands look good tonight. Great timing to land that punch. I'm not sure her opponent knows where she is. She's in the octagon. She can't possibly know where she is right now, having taken such a massive head kick. All right, so there's the horn. The round is over, and we've got more fighting. It looked like maybe we'd get a finish there after she landed upstairs. Well, she was excited. She thought it was done. How does she reshift? How does she get herself back in the moment to try to repeat what she just did, but also top it and actually get the finish? All right, here we go. Fourth round of a possible 5 is now underway, and now is the time, DC, where the endurance, the cardio, and the overall skills of these women figures to be tested. Yes, both of them will be tested on the skill level, but also the mental level, the emotional level. It takes a lot to get through round 4 and 5, and both of these women are going to have to ace the test if they want to get their hand raised at the end of the night. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. She blocked the punch. Grasso gets hit with a kick. Trying to establish that jab once again. That's a big strike right there. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut work there, beautiful straight punch, and now her opponent's firmly on the ropes. But she can't take pictures now. She has to react. She has to go chase the finish. Well, confidence has never been an issue for her, but I'm not sure she's ever been this confident after getting that huge knockdown in the previous round. Well, she should be confident. She was landing everything, and then she finally got that knockdown to end the beginning of the earlier round. Well, you hate to be overly critical because she has landed some good shots, but really nothing in terms of combinations tonight. She's got a... Oh. You can never know what you're going to see with this young lady. Is she going to finish the fight? Oh, you can feel the breeze there. Swing and a miss by Grasso. Oh! Oh, that's a good straight punch by her there. Nice combination of speed and power on that attempt. The speed and timing it takes to land a strike like this is beautiful. And she is such a diverse striker that big strike landed, and it looks like she's going to finish this fight. Oh, straight right. Shevchenko's bruise on her body is looking really bad at this point in time. You know she's tough enough to fight through it, but that is going to hurt big time in the morning. Look at how she drives her knee right into her opponent's midsection. Oh, she landed another strike to the body there. Very smart to work that body late in the fight when her opponent is fatigued. You didn't see a lot of that from her earlier in the fight. She is certainly getting after it now. Now she's got the Muay Thai plum. Thai clinch for her here. We'll see what she can do with it. Well, oftentimes with the knee strikes, it's one and done. That is not the case with this young lady tonight.
Her opponent has not deterred her. She's been everywhere she wants her to be when she's throwing them, so she's doing what any smart fighter would do, knee after knee after knee. She lands a switch knee.
Oh, and another knee by Shevchenko. Grasso's got the tie clinch now. Oh, and she raises the knee and lands, so a pretty good sign for her that she was able to find a home for that knee.
When she's got the knees working, she's fighting really good. So right now, she must feel great.
Oh, strong punch there by Grasso.
Watch knees to the body.
Oh, she lands an uppercut to the head, DC. Now we'll see if she can follow it up.
How does she on landing that nice punch over and over again?
Right hand upstairs. Oh, nice combination, sets up the takedown. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Shevchenko's now trying for the Kimura.
It's in there deep. There you go.
The sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, full guard now, DC, and just because she has the top position does not mean she is not in imminent danger.
Oh, she's in danger at all moments whenever she's...
Now this could be the beginning of the end for her opponent.
It seems like we are in the final act of a four-part play because this fight is about done.
Trying to get under the chin.
Now it's starting to slip under the neck. There it is.
And this might just be a matter of time. And there it is.
Oh, my goodness. What a fight.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That is some opportunistic grappling right there. And nice finishing instincts as well. You see a lot of fighters get the dominant position, but aren't necessarily able to lock up the choke or force the tap. No problem with her as she gets one of the bigger wins of her UFC career. Well, the celebration is officially on for the UFC Women's Flyweight Champion, getting it done and emphatically tonight by way of submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Yves Leving has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 54 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by tap out due to a rear naked choke, Valentina "Bullet" Shevchenko.
So the Kazakhstan-born Valentina Shevchenko, your winner here tonight, as she proves yet again that she might just be the best bantamweight in the world. Not sure there's a woman in the game right now who mixes all of her different skills, as well as the talented and technical Valentina Shevchenko.
Since a child I was grown, I'm just me, and I ain't got no respect for a goon. Why not? Career killer kill by who they love. Brooks from 94 in the split. You my plug, respect that. How many you really know Mexicans? None. The Draco in the crowd, pedestrian. Look at you. Ain't really
dome checking without flinching. They 40 come with extensions. I'm ready. To me, that's like catching Chopper. I'm going independent. To me, that's like hitting the lotto. Having me Rock Nation and owning shit is the motto. When Jay, your big homie, and the streets got you. You drop a hit, you get too big, and they forget about you. They say they bosses, but they can't do shit without you. Free my 5, I'm out here sick without you. A label, man, I can do this shit without you. I had them bricks before you. Take the talking to me, I ignore you. How my baby mama don't like me when I support you. Hood turned their back on me, but I still represent it. But none of you look to take back what I done in it. I'm a done in it, Louis bag, gun in it. How fast your man purse, the drum in it. If it's war, it's murder, you know that comes with it. Bloodline, hustle, let me my son with it. I'm ready, more ready than ever. $250,000 for the watch with no bells, Richard Miller. Private jet to the Draco, the candy. We had the keys way before Candace. Jay seen 100 mil. I can see 100 mil. I'ma keep grinding still. Try to see that 100 mil. Puff seen 100 mil. I could've did 100 years. I'm 70% off doing it. I'm still thugging still. I'm still more time. Bag more time. Executive got it. I need a bow tie. Big facts. No lies. Ain't got a platinum plaque. I got a platinum budget. This shit was built off cocaine and we rely on hustle. Come and sandwich. They can't relate to you. Tell your story to corporate, they can't relate to you. They don't understand you, homie, they ain't ready for you. You a gangster with a story, let me tell them for you. You really ready for war? You really want a plug? You really want them bricks at your door? You ready? You really want you some millions? You think you can do what I done? Had them bricks to the ceiling. You ready? You ready? I'm ready.
How we get here, only God knows. How we get here, only God knows. Pressure. Yeah, this shit hit set in stone. Y'all shit been getting old. Think we just set the tone. New crib and never home. I learned to make it own. Either you do or don't. Let's go, let's go, let's go. I smile and shake a hand. It's always the same dance. I move like a Rain Man. Rain, yeah. They been fighting, can't change him. They been trying, can't tame him. I'm a lion in game's den. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Diamonds. Cold. Pressure. Yeah. Pressure, 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 pressure. Let's go. Pressure, pressure. Yeah. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure. Pressure, pressure, pressure. Rags to riches. I feel like Aladdin, I had to get it. I jumped up the porch and went north to my granny. Don't worry, be back in a minute. She had hated and I get it. Asking now, she's so happy I did it. The magic of loving is sinning. No, we best man, we breathe and we live it.
All right, coming up next, the main event, a matchup for the UFC lightweight division title. All right, here he is, the #1 lightweight contender, making his way to the octagon and looking to lead as the new undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. He has bided his time, waiting for this title shot. He's got the winning streak. He has the quality of opposition. Now he's fighting the #1 guy in the world. He believes he's the best. Now his opportunity to prove it, just a few minutes away. All right, here he is, the reigning defending undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world. Of course, the target is on his back. All eyes are on this man tonight as he tries to make good on yet another title defense. He has owned this division for some time. The question is, as the challenges get stiffer, can he remain the hunted? Several championship fights to his credit, a lot of 25-minute wars. As he gets older, the challenges get stiffer. We'll see how he handles this one tonight. Tale of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Oliveria is 1 year his senior. He will have a 4-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the sold-out Toyota Center in Houston, Texas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Lightweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 22 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Makhachev, Russia. Introducing the challenger, Islam Makhachev. And now he's the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, holding a professional record of 33 wins, 8 losses, and 1 no contest. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Charles "Dobrok's" Oliveria!
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
The fighters touch gloves.
Ready. You ready to fight?
Great to be back in the H-Town tonight. We're in Houston, Texas, USA, live from Toyota Center. Good to have you with us tonight. And this building has a lot of history from my man, DC. Beat Gustafson here, Roy Nelson back in the day. We'll see what's in store for these athletes tonight.
This arena's been great for the American Kickboxing Academy. Cain Velasquez was able to retain his title in this arena, too. And also home to the greatest NBA franchise in history, the Houston Rockets. Tonight they will blow. Look, tonight the UFC blows them. Every night, James Harden and now Russell Westbrook put on a show in this fantastic arena.
Spoken like a true Golden State Warriors fan.
Clutch City, baby, Clutch City.
Right down there.
Clutch City, baby.
Which hat you wearing today?
I'm wearing a Rocket. I'm wearing Houston.
Lands with a right hand, and he comes through with a big knee. Now goes in and secures the takedown. Oh, wow, that happened quickly as the fighter reverses position there on the ground.
Unbelievable position change. Wow, what a transition.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motion on the mat.
Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep. Now he's trying to guillotine. Oh, nice guillotine there.
And he's out. Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Well, you see all the grappling repetitions here. Just beautiful movement, seamless transitions on the ground.
Over and over, these guys are doing things that you see in every jiu-jitsu gym around the country.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
How about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed.
You cannot allow him to get leverage on the bottom. What a sweep.
Under 2 minutes now to go.
Oh, right in the mount.
Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Back to the feet now. Tosses him down. Now we'll see if he can advance position.
I mean, right into side control.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here. Oh!
And the turn on the elbow, and he's going to chase the submission finish.
Somehow stays in the fight.
This is not as dangerous as it used to be in fighting. You know, before, guys would try to sit in that full guard. Right now, it's just more dangerous for you on top because guys have so many submissions that they can attempt from this position.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills. Unbelievable striking.
Take a deep breath. Relax. It's okay. He's getting to your body. Let's get on.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Just misses with the jab there. Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one? Left hand punch in the clinch.
Lands the right hand.
Powerful leg kick land.
Collar tie.
He has a commitment to kicking tonight, and it shows.
All right, so he lands his first takedown of the fight after many failed attempts, so he stayed committed. Now he has the fight in his wheelhouse. Let's see what he can do.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Oh, man, good stick to the bodies. Great timing on that beautiful takedown.
Beautiful movement, hip work on the ground here, just outstanding with the transitions.
He is not staying in one place on the ground, and that's very important.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control, trying to set up a submission now.
Oh, he's got a choke. Look at him push the arm down, maybe stepping into a crucifix. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Nicely done there as he forces the miss from his opponent. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Sound defensively blocks the shot. Another takedown attempt, not there. And now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, if you get the night down, you make it right on the spot. He can barely stand.
Now goes in and secures the takedown.
Now he's going to attack the triangle choke here.
And this might just be a matter of time. Brilliant submission defense there. Side control now, and certainly I would think more offensive options for the body.
Now the guy's got armbar. He's attacking it on him. And attacking armbar.
Nicely done. punch that one.
Nice right punch by this young man.
Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Ground and pound strike is true. All right, so he's sort of totaled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. All right, working inside the closed guard now. Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt. Oh, he continues to land a high number of strikes in this round. Really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. Certainly have to be mindful that you don't gas out, but you gotta like the output on display here. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. Oliveria doing the right things defensively. Changes levels now, DC.
Oh, man, he was in a single, got to a high punch. Big slam takedown. That was beautiful.
He lands with the left. All right, dominant position for him here. Full mount. If you're the bottom fighter, better start moving those hips, DC.
Oh, you got to start moving those hips. What you should do initially, right, is start to push at the knees. Push at the hips, create some distance, shrimp, and try to recollect half guard. Half guard sucks, but it's much better than being mounted fully by your opponent.
I want you to keep looking for those submissions, but don't...
Well, I'm not sure the extent to which he has recovered, but we do see the end of the round. DC, talk us through the replay.
Well, he's a tough guy. He's going to make it to the stool. He's going to survive unless you put him completely out of there. Unfortunately, he's in there with a guy that does have that ability.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent. Try to establish that jab.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, nice takedown defense. That double leg attempt looked like it might be good. He wasn't having it. Going orthodox now. Oh, lands another beautiful strike to the body, really starting to connect at will when it comes to working the body, and especially effective doing it later in this fight. Didn't see a lot of that from him in the earlier rounds.
Nice strike.
And both guys really throwing with authority. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Finds a home for that left hook. Oh, straight right. Just out of range with that right hook. Unable to land with that punch. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Well, we told you off the top he had the reach advantage, and you saw it right there with that punch.
Oh, that was nice, John. That was nice. What the takedown.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 3. Setting up a sub here.
Oh, wow. Oh!
Then he's out. Well, you got to stay busy on the bottom. He's doing it here. Nice punch. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground. You never know where he's going to be.
Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation, and a healthy one, for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too. Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
Step for step, he's staying with his opponent in every transition.
All right, he's sort of hanging out here unguarded, DC. Not sure if he's trying to bait him in or what, but not great body language here. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
90 seconds remain in the round. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape, or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Final minute. Trying for a submission here.
Oh, he's got a choke.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
That is tight.
Sheer will is really remarkable to watch. All right, so he's sort of turtled up here. Not great body language. Perhaps he's trying to bait him in a little bit. Showing off that leg dexterity and flexibility. Rubber guard now.
I mean, it's unbelievable to watch these guys who are able to bring the legs all the way up around the shoulders and just control you. Because to me personally, and I'm no jiu-jitsu expert, to me personally, it feels like this is a position to really just slow everything down. Are there submissions? Yes. But the ideal thing in this position is to slow you down from damaging and really just make you feel more in danger than you really are.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
All right, so here we go with our fourth round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 4.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes. He's going to try to take him down. There you go.
Oh, perfect entry to slam him down. All right, so he postures up here and now figures to rain down some ground strikes.
Yeah, the ground and pound will be aplenty from this position.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Oliveria. Oh, useful strike on the ground that was. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head like... That'll do it! That'll do it!
Wow! That was nasty! Oh, my goodness, what a fight.
Pinpoint strike to end this fight. It landed flush. I'm not even sure the opponent wholly saw it coming, and before he could recover, the referee was in to stop the fight. So a huge knockout victory for that fighter here tonight. We send it inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 1 second of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC lightweight champion of the world, Makhachev.
everybody, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 155 pounds.
The most exciting moment in sport, when Dana White grabs the belt around a new champion's waist. Take a moment, son. Breathe it in. You are now the best fighter in the world.
Ladies really love me, is it crowd or just some money? People hate my guts and I just think it's really funny. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Yeah. Back, can you back it up? Always hating on me and you wonder why I act up. Brothers got my back and they stay hitting like a Mack truck. Hit them on the celly if I really need the backup. Whip, yeah, whip it up. Sip, by my sippy cup. Drip, then I mix it up. I mix it up. Yeah, told you so. Took too many, might overdose. Yeah, told you so. Why you gotta be so emotional? Oh Lord, the kid did it again. Yo shows be looking little as shit. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Oh boy, they caught me sinning again. Yeah.